Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Luke or zToxcity here, back with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 talk. So we're just going to be basically talking about the upcoming Call of Duty, which is Black Ops 3. I'm not going to be talking too much about the campaign or multiplayer. I'm probably going to be focusing on the zombie side. So if you're here for maybe campaign or whatever reason such, then I would click off the video now before you kind of just dislike and hate all that, you know, the zombie stuff. So the features I want to share with you are from two different kind of dimensions. One is what I want to be in Black Ops 3, and or the other one is that I want to stay within Black Ops 2 and progress to Black Ops 3. So stuff that I want new in Black Ops 3 was that the new wonder weapons and new useful perks that actually are useful to you. Is the only good perks that I actually stood along by and said, yes, this was up there with Jug, Speed Cola, and the rest of the good popular perks that we know today. So one of them that I wanted to actually point out was Vault Trade. Vault Trade was such a good perk, and I loved it. I really did love it, and every time I got it, I think I shat my pants when I got it off the witches. When you kill the witches, you get a free perk. I loved it. And another thing that I want to actually point out is that someone actually said in the comment section they liked Who's Who. I think the only reason why you could like Who's Who is that you have another life. I mean, it's like Afterlife, except that Afterlife you have infinite health, but with Who's Who, you're 2 hit and you're down. It's basically another life. Just think of it this way. So you're down, your mate's still alive. It's basically you coming back to life as your mate trying to get you, but you still have 2 hits. So I think if I remember correctly, if you do have Who's Who and you just went down and you're now in Who's Who motion, if you did have Juggernog alongside Who's Who, does the Juggernog go? Because if it does, then that is a real big sucker punch to that. Really is the crappiest thing ever. So that is a perk that I do not want to ever come back to any zombie map, but I do know that they do troll us in a lot of stuff. So another thing that I wanted to point out, again, I know I'm pointing too many stuff out, yeah, I know. We go. So basically another thing that I wanted to point out, there will be images on screen of where the coordinates took us from the 1.15 beta bit from the release trailer or the teaser trailer. So basically what I wanted to actually cover from this is that this could be anything, all right, just because the only reason why we can realize and believe in this source is that it has 1.15 around it, and I think yes, it's probably most likely going to be zombies more than anything, but you never know. Treyarch do go for a turn of the worst sometimes, and they might put it in multiplayer or campaign, we never know. So basically we're in Egypt, as you saw from that image. We're in Egypt, and I think, oh my god, imagine it. The boss round is beetles, and I don't know, I'm gonna actually relate something to Exo Zombies for once. So Exo Zombies had the toxic side of the map. So where you were, it said toxicated, get out before you turn infected. Basically what I'm saying is, if you go to the pyramid within the map, the beetles come and you have to get out before they get you. It's kind of like that. It's really bad idea, but people just covering beetles. And I just wanted to kind of say my idea of it, but that was a really shit one, Jesus. So yeah, that's probably one of the things that I want to return, is new useful perks on wonder weapons. Maps that can be played brilliantly. Okay, maps were the good maps in Black Ops 2 were Origins. Some could say Buried, but I don't think it's my favourite. Mob of the Dead was the best in my opinion in Black Ops 2. It was so good, and I don't know. I think you could say that Origins said, no, we're not going to have a wonder weapon, we're just going to have a new exclusive gun only to this map, which was the MG08, and they had the 8 perk thing or whatever, how many perks you could have at one time, and that's what they replaced instead of a wonder weapon within like other maps such as Mob of the Dead, etc. And I know, I think I would have rather had wonder weapon, because wonder weapons, you're always, as soon as you see a wonder weapon new in the map, you're like, oh my god, this is insane. I've got to actually see this. I've got to get it in the box, and I've got to play with it, get some gameplay and stuff, and upload it to YouTube. And seriously, I don't know. The thing that is amazing me about this is that they had such a good ending within the cutscene of Origins Easter egg. So they could go literally anywhere they wanted. They could go to Egypt, they could go to Canada, they could go to America, they could go to Germany. They could go around the whole flipping world if they wanted to, because the ending was so good. And that's what I love about Treyarch. They could go anywhere. So I'm actually pumped, because we don't know what this map could hold. We know that other maps, you know, if you go back to Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and you look at the trailers and stuff, you're like, okay, yeah, that seems pretty decent. Okay, Pyramid, picture that in your mind. You've never pictured it ever before. It's just something that doesn't come up as zombies, you know. And I think it would be insane if they did that. It would be brilliantly designed, I guess. But I mean, I just wanted to take a few, maybe an hour out of my time to talk to you about Black Ops 3 and what it could hold for us in the future. It is insane. I hope that they do. The thing about this is that Advanced Warfare is bad. I mean, I have people at my school saying it's the best COD going, it's better than Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm like, yeah, let's not talk about that. But if you see it on the sales, you had over 20 million or 25 million sold for Black Ops 2. And you look at Ghosts, that sold 24 million, I presume, and Advanced Warfare sold 18 million. So it's just gone down, down, down. So everyone is expecting a good Call of Duty, because Treyarch make the best Call of Duties hands down. Right, hands freaking down to the floor. They make the best Call of Duties, and everyone is depending on them. So Vonderho, if you're watching this, no pressure, but no pressure, bud, no pressure. But anyways, that's all I've got time for you guys. Put your comments in the comment section below. But what do you want mostly within zombies? Do you want new perks? Do you want a new wonder weapon that is actually decent? Because we did have really bad wonder weapons, didn't we? What was the one that we had? Jet gun. I think you could say that's a wonder weapon because that was buildable. Because Blundergat, you could build it. But yeah, that's it. Leave a like. I don't know what's happening, guys. We are just going down and down and down with the likes. I'm like, what's happening? We got 1.4k, and again, okay, I'm gonna go off that rant. We got 1.4k, brilliantly, brilliant. Why am I saying brilliantly? Brilliant. Thank you guys so much for 1.4k. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that the support continues within my videos. Just want to take some time out of my time, and hopefully you like it, because it's out of your time as well. It's just amazing that I have people watching my videos, because I never used to have people watching my videos. I used to have people saying, go get cancer, go and die of bleach, drink bleach and stuff. But it's amazing that you guys are here watching my videos. It is truly an honour. So I just want to take some time as well to thank. Basically, what I want to talk about is how zombies can be better than it already is. So they could put so much storyline and great features within zombies, and here are some of the ones that I want to share with you.